tomorrow.
Back. I submitted last game. I didn't play because I got mad last night and I deleted it. I only played like 5 minutes of it and then I submitted the rest. So we lost. Again. So now we're on a bad losing streak. We lost 3 straight. Yeah. We're 12 and 14. And I signed a new pitcher. He throws really hard. From his, well, let's see how hard he throws actually. Instead of guessing he does throw hard because that's what it says. Fuck. Well, he doesn't throw hard. Never mind. Ah, sucks. He only has 3 fucking pitches. Oh, I can add a pitch. Splitter, curveball, slider, changeup, running, fastball. Interesting. Pitching. So running fastball 93, 87, 90, and 81. Well, I don't need a running fastball. I just need a regular fastball. What's that noise? Sound like your dad. Is your dad asleep?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, let's see if we can actually get a fucking win. That'd be nice. Who should we have pitch? Let's go Henry Aries. A new pitcher. See how he does. Oh shit! Wow, a lot of our players are tired. Damn. Yeah, I didn't. Did you know Matt Holliday didn't retire? He got really sick. That's why he's not in the major leagues right now, because he got really sick. Yeah. Yeah, he got some kind of disease or some shit. And yeah, so he's not really, what's it called? Hurt, but he's, yeah. So we're 3rd in our division. Dodgers are last. Padres are 17 and 9. Diamondbacks 15 and 10. Rockies 13 and 13. And Dodgers 8 and 19. So we're way behind. Way behind. They could move up if we actually beat the fucking Diamondbacks.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
I don't know for sure yet.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin
Her
Travis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Arizona, second baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads off with a leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
Yeah, let's see if we can get this W.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll start this one at 274. A dozen home runs and 21 driven in. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
One is already.
These fans haven't even had a chance to grab a soda and a hot dog before the offensive fireworks are flying. First we had a leadoff single, then a 2-base hit and a drive and a run. If this pattern continues, a triple should be on tap next.
I'm set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, looks like we're not going to keep this going, Ross.
Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Why does everyone
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Something's cursing.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday is under it. And that retires the side.
Holiday is supposedly trying to make a comeback. He's got like maybe 2 more seasons in him.
Julio Teheran will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, H?
He's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1. So that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
He's not on
When you
any
come
roster.
in and
He
you
was
realize,
on the
man, we're
Boston
already
Red
down
Sox
2.
roster.
What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. Next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, man, we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they go quiet. Digging in, Juan Lagares. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Swinging a looper to left. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now.
To substitute some of our players out because they're tired.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Our best players are out except for Brock.
Hit down the third baseline.
Why did he not even
and
react
that's through
to that?
for a hit.
That makes any sense.
The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Julio Teheran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Try to fucking make a play. Don't
tap down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Would have been fair.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
I think our errors are
in the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Contagious.
Has a look, now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't.
Come on.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Seriously?
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bats, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-2. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Travis is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
He could have at least jumped for it.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start.
Doesn't mean shit. You gotta strike out. Big whoop to go.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Career numbers against Julio
Teheran.
A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He only has 1 home run.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Come on, Brock.
Striding into the box, Brock Stacy. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
I hate when they say that. It's so annoying.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that was a line drive right
into center field for a 1-out hit.
Barely missed him.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
That was funny. Rocco's the only one doing good on this team.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Hit back toward the mound. Travis has it. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An unmistakable sight there. The nearly 9,000-foot long Golden Gate Bridge. Third inning set to begin here at AT&T Park. Clayton Blackburn is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
What do you think is the biggest error on our team, Justin?
Hit out towards second. Renda is up with it.
Air.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The biggest problem that's going on right now.
Digging in for his second
at bat. Right now, but as of the last 3 or 4
for 1
games.
here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
It's been more than ground out. It's pitching, too.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
One thing.
And that one right down Main Street.
The ground outs
from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hunter in foul ground, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper.
See, was that fucking hard to do? 3 outs that easily?
Standing in, number 22. No. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
22, let's go Tyler.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lagares on the run.
Nice job, Tyler.
He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Tyler Hyman.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Renda, he hit
number 22 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Oh, that was a good
hit. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Kinda, not really.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That was right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
I think. Yeah, pitcher's up. Yay. Should I bunt?
Into the box now. Clayton Blackburn. He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one.
Well, I got no outs, and I can move everyone up a base.
Now a bunt attempt here.
I bunted.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Otherwise, I probably could have hit into a double play.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Over
at all. 1 for him here in this one.
I got 1 out.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even
close. I just need a pop-up.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Just below the zone.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That ball was close.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Woo. I got scared on that one. But
now
come on, straighten that shit out, Eric.
But this is going to find the seats of
right
foul
down
ball.
The damn middle practically.
Good pitch to hit. He wants that one back.
Just a little bit to the right. You got to hit that fair, man.
Now another 2-2.
There it
That's
is.
Lifted the other way.
Good job.
Dickerson's there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
There's a run.
And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Atta boy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Hey, Jeff, I know what I'm doing.
He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is
there's
retired.
a ground out. Just speaking of a ground out, there was one, so we only got one run.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Galvis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he takes a cold strike.
I wish it was off season. It'd be so much easier.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Young is right there, 1 down.
Just keep getting these quick out.
Digging in to try it again, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
What's the other things that is wrong with that?
You talk about cardinal rules that you do not want to break. That's one of them. Pitcher getting a hit on 0-2. There is no way he should be getting a knock right there. And he did.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
What?
And he takes a cold strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Why the fuck
and another foul ball.
That ball was out of the zone.
The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. And that's in there.
Base
hit.
And bases.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Jesus Christ, dude. So
ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Young able to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
That's another run.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground to first.
Really?
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Fucking serious,
the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds
leading off the 4th
comes
inning.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
5-1 now.
Reynolds.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This is line to left,
nice
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Holliday.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Come on, Brock.
Ready for another chance? Brock
Hit a home run.
Stacy.
That'd be nice.
Brock Stacy.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's
swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge shading to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him
off.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out,
if you have
1
not
away.
subscribed to my channel, please do so.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Tyler Flowers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
And also another home run.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball out of the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Juan Lagares stands in as he looks at a called strike.
It's pissing me off.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
That's just ridiculous. Is it not?
Swing and a line drive. And he'll lay out to make a
did you see that diving catch?
Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Oh. That's cool.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Did you read what she said,
This is
Justin?
skied into short left center. Holiday's after it. But it's the center fielder
who
gets
I
there.
Went to live and I looked
the
up
inning is over.
The show
but the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy. So coming to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Basically, the story behind this team is
ready. Here's the first offering.
And my friend Justin are on the phone with me.
Right
made this team.
Travis ranging into shallow right, but he
all
won't get there. It
players
falls in.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going. So I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Can't really do much about it. We just gotta,
Number 22 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes.
Oh, damn. Tyler got a hold of that one.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In there, a base hit.
Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I stream every day for
these 2 games. Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. It's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning,
Whitney, for
and then from there continue to add
on.
Tony Renda steps into the box.
On the stream,
he swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate your views, and check out my other videos that are not streams.
As he lifts it in the air to right field, Judge moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on
slow
there.
motion pitching, which I suck at, but you know what? Whatever. Let's see. Max.
Mac Williamson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 53.
1 out. Second on first and second.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Good job, buddy.
For a base hit.
Good hit.
And the runner
right
scores from
over
second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game.
That should have been a hit.
Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. He hit a sack fly earlier.
I feel some momentum.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Galvis on to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning.
I'm about to get rid of
Giants
his
will
ass.
have to be content with
he
just the one. 5 innings
whatsoever.
complete. Diamondbacks lead this one 7-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
I'm so tired of people
is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Not being productive, you know what I mean?
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
I got Mac Williamson
all the
pitching.
way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that
he
one
just
back.
got us out, though.
And he'll take it to the bag himself
That's
for the
funny.
out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more,
not ready
Devin
yet,
Travis.
I got Mac
He's
in
working
right
on
now.
a 3-hit ball game right now. Ball chopped foul right at
catcher's
home plate,
doing really
and it's
good,
0-1.
though. He's the one I got off that trade.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Dude, pay
and
attention.
He'll have no
Get
play
the...
as he reaches first base
Oh
safely.
my
Well,
God!
that's his 4th hit of the game, and he'll take
Why are
it
you
any
guys
way
just
he
fucking
can right there
standing
in
like a
infield
bunch
single.
of
He doesn't
fucking
care. That's a line
retards? Look
drive in the
at the
books
ball.
tomorrow.
Play the
Corey
ball.
Dickerson stands in as he looks
Jesus
at ball
Christ.
1 here.
Are you
He's ready.
fucking
Here's the
kidding me?
1-0.
Oh my
that's
gosh,
swung
I'm
on
gonna flip
and
out, dude, I
fouled
swear
straight
to God.
back. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far
Did you
for the
see what
Diamondbacks.
happened? They're just
And
like
this one's
standing
in
there.
the dirt.
Duh. I'm a fucking retard.
Runner holds as the count moves to
They're
2-1.
pretending the fucking batter is a fucking girl.
Chop foul
They're
over
looking at
towards
his
the
ass
coaching
the whole
box.
time. They're not
Well,
even
that was
just,
a pretty good swing
they're
right
oblivious.
there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back
Oblivious.
changeups, he fouls it off.
I
Now
don't like
you
it.
get the pitch
Pisses
you
me
want,
off.
because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
Oh, almost
And
got
forget
him.
about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
You need to get mad,
And here's a
Justin.
changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2
Get
away
mad,
for the
Justin.
D-backs
Get
here
mad
in
on
the
our team.
6th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman
No, it's
Joey
not.
Votto.
That's a bad
and
thing.
a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to
another
score.
run.
Riding in
my
once
God,
again,
that's
Aaron
my God.
Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
You gotta
once.
tell us how it is,
Took a little
Justin.
off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem
I
to be
don't.
different
Me getting
philosophies
mad
on
only
it.
makes
So,
it
Dan,
worse.
what was your approach? And we'll have to leave it there.
Dude,
as
Mac
this is
Williamson
strike
struck
3,
out 2
and
people.
that will a run on a couple of hits here for
That's
Arizona.
Leading out for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for another
First
shot.
baseman.
Hunter.
Number
He'll try
Oh,
and do
no,
what he
Justin.
can to work toward cutting
Oh,
into
that's
this
another
big
out.
deficit.
That's good
Travis
drop, actually.
into shallow
It
center.
does, it does
He
drop.
can't get
Wow.
there as it falls in.
That should
Well,
be an
no
error.
surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game.
Now
But
batting,
they haven't had a lot of
third
runs. They've
baseman,
got a lot of hits today,
Mark
but they haven't been able to put things
Burrow.
together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff.
That's an out.
Not allowing.
He got caught stealing.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
So gay.
The
So
windup and the 0-1. Gets the
That's
fastball
good,
by him
Justin.
here,
I
and
got
he's
another
in
subscriber.
control, 0-2. Well, it's been a good
It's a
outing
girl,
so far,
too.
but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
What do you
but
know?
for him,
What a
man,
girl
he's more
watches
pitch to
baseball.
contact kind of guy, and obviously it's
interesting?
working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Wow, that's a tough
You don't
pitch
hear
to
that
lay off
often,
right
do
there.
you?
You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball.
That's
Nice
very
layoff.
strange.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him
Oh,
from his
struck
last
out.
start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when
I bet
that's
our
the
players
case, they
are really
eventually
mad
get a
right
pitch
now.
that they can do something
You
with.
can
Got
look
him to
on
miss
the
the
player
breaking ball
morale,
there.
and you can
Mark
see if they're
Reynolds
happy or not.
becomes out number 2 this
Hey,
inning.
Holiday gets the base hit.
And Holiday
Finally.
has a base hit. So
About
that knock
fucking
keeps the
time.
bottom of the 6th inning hot.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball
what I was saying is that you can check our player morale, which means that if they're happy or they're not happy and shit.
Into the box, Brock Stacy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Like if they're happy with their playing time, if they're happy with the team, how they're doing, if they're happy with the record, all that shit.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Out, 3 out.
Galvis into shallow left, and the inning is over.
Half of them are probably angry as fuck playing this bad. All right, Jonathan.
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45. I don't know how to fucking say his name. He's one of the guys that got
bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Stacy, 1 away.
1 out. We play the Marlins next.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3
at-bats. Did you check out my pitching video, Justin?
In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think
1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start
you're on
the 7th.
Stream. Don't be cussing, ho.
Here's Juan Lagares. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's how you speak.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Line drive to left.
You're a bad boy.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Mr. Davis.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis.
You can't have kids missing that.
For him in his last trip.
Have kids using that mouth.
And that misses ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, that gives him 5 doubles
because
now
I get
on
angry.
the year. Can't connect there on the breaking
You're not
ball.
angry.
1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I have an
This will
excuse,
get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Hey.
Little dribbler down the line.
No bullshit.
That winds up foul.
It's
Here
total,
he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
It's total logic.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Don't
Here's the pitch
me,
on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out.
I'm sorry to all these people watching, which is only Justin. So
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
My grandma said
cleanly,
that.
and he will whip this one over to first in
my
time
grandma
for the
or something?
out.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in once again, number 22. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Our catcher's 2-2, Justin. 2 singles. I think. Yeah, 2 singles.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
I think it's my timing that's off. I don't know.
Digging in to try it again. Tony
Renda.
It
says look at the right. It says good timing, good swing. Just
this should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis, and that
it's not me. It's them.
Matters here in the 7th.
It's just because where the pitch is at, or I don't know.
So striding forward now, Julio Teheran. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it.
Well, if I look at my channel,
swinging
it's
a
show
ball
2
hit
views.
softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down.
That took me a while to do that shit too, because.
And look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one,
and it wouldn't let me do it on iMovie, so it was very difficult how to do it. It's fucking annoying.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Let me see.
4 hits.
You better not be lying to me.
One, all singles.
Motherfucker has no views. You lying sack of shit. What?
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yep, no views. Still refresh it. It's all you. Click on the fucking thing, Justin.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second.
What did you see out of the video?
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Was it
ready for another
what was
shot
in the
now
video?
for Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Yes, I want to know.
And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No, because it doesn't show you watch it.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. So we'll see if he can straighten that out.
What was the mile per hour I was pitching?
Changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Because you can't really see it.
Into the box now, number 45.
Yeah, out of that.
Now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
I had to edit a bunch
very
of shit.
impressive how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect.
Good, but I was just like not doing much with the ball.
Could have really helped settle him in.
I fucking hit the radar that I had set up. I fucking hit it, and I busted the back of it.
Looking
the
for
batteries
the
fell out.
Here's the 0-2
I don't have
pitch.
one screw that keeps the batteries
Hit out
in.
towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no
The
chance
batteries
of
popped
recovery
out.
here.
I hit it with the softball because I was pitching softballs and
well, that's his
baseballs.
first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come, considering he's
but
a
the
pitcher,
problem
but I'm
is
sure that's
that
still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey,
I
listen,
threw
it's
3
hard
balls
to
and then I had to go get them,
I only
so
had
it
one
kind of
in my
makes the video
entire
go longer.
18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey,
that
I
was
still
an
remember
issue
that
too.
one hit.
That's why the video was so long.
And
it was in slow motion, so it makes it like
and that runner will go
twice
no further than second as there are 2 aboard
twice
now.
as much longer.
Well,
as
another
the
single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day.
But you can see how I pitched the ball. That's pretty cool.
Maybe that's coming.
Into the box now. Hunter, last time through, was a base hit.
Bunt? Oh, they're not playing bunt. Okay.
Now a bunt attempt here. And
oh,
the throw
Corey, you got to beat that out,
so
buddy. Come on now.
Works as planned.
1 out. I got person on second and third.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Come on, Mark. Hit him in, baby.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Probably going to lose this
second
game,
and
but
third
I
here, 1 man out.
Need to get some runs at least, you know.
It's a swinging bunt
Son
up
of
the line.
That's a good hit.
And
safe.
Time as the
safe. We got a run. Good job, Mark. You see how low he hit that ball?
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the
that
dugout
ball barely
on his way
was
to the
fair.
mound. And changes in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
All right,
Chris
Holiday.
Withrow takes the mound to
God
try to
damn
get
it,
out of this
Holiday.
mess. There are 2
Oh,
on.
really? Got an RBI there.
And indeed, he'll take
That's
only
the
the
same
out at
spot I
first
hit the
as
last
the run
pitch.
comes in to score.
Oh, there's a run, though.
Now at the plate.
We're down by 4,
Stacey.
Justin.
Brock Stacey.
Come on, Brock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled
Ooh,
into
that's
right.
a good hit
Judge
and a right
is
to
there,
Judge.
and he'll make
God
the
damn
catch
it.
to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no
Our pitcher's
errors, and a
doing good,
runner
though.
left on. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers.
Yeah, I don't
We'll see
know
how
why. I
he
wish my
handles it
live
here.
streams get more views than my
First
fucking,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
my
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
My actual videos I post. That
Now
kind
a
of
fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I wish it was the opposite, but whatever.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper.
That video I
foul
put
right
on
at
had
home
an
plate.
intro, and then the video
1
itself,
and 2,
then the
here it
outro,
comes.
which was the same as the intro.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
So,
center.
I put a lot of work to it because I had to
Holiday's
trim the
got
video
this one,
because it was
and
too
there are
long
2
for
gone.
iMovie to upload to YouTube because
For the Diamondbacks,
YouTube,
baseman,
if you upload it from iMovie to YouTube,
So
it can only be
stepping in,
10 minutes
Jumbo
long. It
Gong.
can't be
He's
anything
doubled
higher than
and
that.
singled in 4 at-bats
So,
in this contest.
had to save the video
A changeup that just catches the bottom of
and
the
then
zone
upload
for
it
a
through
strike.
my camera roll.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's the 1-1.
Then upload it to the
ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
So, yeah.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is fouled at the plate.
All right, Justin. We got 3 more outs to work with.
Ready
to get
with another
5
2-2
runs to win the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is
4
retired.
runs to tie, 5 to win. Bottom of the 9th again.
Now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
We play the Marlins next. The Miami Marlins.
So striding in, number 22. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hit a deep one, bud. Hit a deep one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
What are you doing?
Here's the 0-1.
What?
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's not nice.
Outside 2-1.
Really rude. There you are. You said you're not doing nothing. You're watching my stream. You lied.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes
yes,
Dickerson.
You're watching my shit.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
I don't
Tony
like
Renda steps into the box. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to
the
final out here in the 9th. Ben Paulson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a high pop-up.
There's 3 outs. Game over.
And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Straight games? Shit.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Julio Teheran takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
Shh. My mom can hear you. Shut up. 13 hits. They had 13. We had 12. No errors. Okay. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to look at what our team is ranked at. Not ranked, but statistic-wise ranked. Team rankings. Here we go. So, batting average. We have the top 3 best. We're first in batting average. Ryder Jones, Anthony Recker, and Rolando Torres. We're second at bats. Second in the league at at-bats. We have 945 at-bats. Brock, Mark Reynolds, and Jones. Runs. Oh, wow. Marlins is 5th in the runs. Oh, shit. And guess who we play? The Marlins. So we are 24th in runs. 97. That's bad. We're first in hits. 286. Doubles, we are 4th, tied for 4th. Matt Holliday has 7. Jones has 7. And Brock has 8. Brock is hot right now, that's what it says. Triples. We are probably dead last. We're tied for 9th in triples. We have 5 triples. Oh, wow. Marlins. Oh, wow. Marlins are 6th for home runs. So we're playing them. Jesus. This can be even a harder game. We are 29th in home runs. We have only hit 18 home runs. We're 29th. The runs batted in. We're in 24th. Stolen bases. We're in the top 3. 18. Eric Young Jr. has 7 stolen bases. caught stealing. We are top. We're tied for 24th. Well, that's not good either. Base on balls. We're last in base on balls. Last on walks. Oh, look at this, Justin. We are first in strikeouts. First in strikeouts. Is that good or bad? Well, that's good, actually. We're first place, and we're the first ranked in strikeouts. We have the least amount of strikeouts. That's good. Dude, the Marlins are going to be a tough team to beat. They're on the top fucking 10 and shit. My God. Assists. We're number 1 in assists. Putouts. We're number 2 in putouts. Oh, here we go. Errors. Marlins don't commit a lot of errors, it says. So that's bad. We're tied for 25th for errors. We have 14 errors the whole season so far. Marlins have 5 errors out of the whole season, and we have 14. That's crazy. ERA, oh my God. Miami is number 1 in ERA. Jesus Christ. We are 11th in ERA. Complete games, we're number 1. 3 complete games. Tim Lincecum, Junior Fernandez. Oh wait, just Tim Lincecum, never mind. And some other people, it doesn't say. Shutouts. We have 4 shutouts, tied for first. Saves. We only got like 4, something like that. We have 5 saves. We're tied for 25th. Blown saves. We're tied for first. No blown saves. Hits allowed. Here's a big one. We are... Oh, shit. We're 23rd in hits allowed. We allowed 241 hits. Let's see. Lincecum is 2nd in most hits. Junior Fernandez has 26 hits allowed. Runs allowed. Here's a big one. Ah, shit. I don't even want to know. Well, actually, not too bad, actually. 105. 15th ranked. Earned run. I don't care about that. Home runs allowed. We are tied for 4th place with 24 allowed home runs. Wow. Let's see where the Marlins are at. Marlins are top 14th, so yeah, they're not much better than us. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh wow, that's not good either. We have base on balls allowed. We're number 1 ranked on walking people. Jesus, Justin, man, this is bad. Marlins are top 14th in strikeouts. We're top 22. Win percentage. We're Marlins. Guess who's in first place for win percentage? Marlins, the team we're playing. Well, probably we're dead last on this shit. We're 21st in win percentage. We're 444, so we're not 500 yet. The Marlins are 700. Batting average. Oh, okay, that's starting over. Justin, God help me, please. Please, God help me. Huh? How the fuck would I know? If I knew how, I would do it. Dumbass. You dumbass, Justin. You asshole. I want to move up a pitcher, but I don't know who. Oh, wow. 10 ERA. Holy shit, that's bad. I like this Don Roach kid. He's good. Matt Boyd. John Lamb. Ooh, this guy's a good ERA. Yeah, move up him. Don Roach. He's on our AAA team. Jeff Locke. Oh, wow. 3-1. Nah. Okay, he assigned 2 pitchers for free agency. Why do they put them to the fucking roster? I don't want them in the roster. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of Torrey Hunter Jr. He's moving down to AA again because he's not doing anything for us. Nori Aoki. Okay. Gorky Hernandez. Andre Ethier. Eric Yeoman. Oh, Justin. Hey, dipshit.